Alrighty, folks, we're here. Freaking Omar, John. Okay, about to get this workout in. Got the new program in. Boom, right here. I'll put the clips up here in a little bit. Check you guys out in the second one. I'm done with the workout. Peace.
An explosive push-up. I got two different angles to show you the progression of how this works. And I'm basically just in a push-up position and just exploding from the floor.
Here what we got is me doing a 165 on the bench press. I recommend that you pick a good weight that you can do a 4x20. I picked 165 because I'm gonna jump 5 pounds every week. So I'm gonna end up with almost 185 pounds for the 4 weeks, and then I'll transition to something else after. But right here, you just want to work on these smooth reps. I kind of got stuck around like 15, and then I had to pump out a few more. I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 sets were tough.
All right, this is the part of the episode where I try to aimlessly show you stuff, okay? This is my pump cover from Tattooed and Successful. You can get it here locally in Marion, Idaho. Use the code ADAM10. There you go, sweet tea. There you go.
What we got is the nice Arnold Press. I'm going to adjust this every single week with all my lifts. I'm probably going to try to add about 5 pounds to every lift that I have. But right now, I just got a nice little neutral grip going for my Arnold presses and want to keep it in a nice smooth transition and nice smooth rotation all the way through. Is going to be the tricep cable pull downs. Okay, I like to be able to do this in a straight up position. I know some people like to lean forward. I like to go straight up and down, a little bit more vertical, so that way I can lock my elbows out at the bottom. Obviously I wasn't doing a great job of it here, but this is going to be a better angle, so that way you can see me get that push down with all tricep. My chest is up, my shoulders are rolled back. I'm not leaning forward or anything in my motion. I'm not trying to swing the weight up and down. Just a nice smooth transition. This can be difficult for a lot of people sometimes because it's about like where you're using your placement of your hands and the position. So one, I like to be able to sit back into the machine first, my chest up, and I'm going to use my knees and my hands as my stopping markers and my markers. So this next position that you see, I'm not going out super far. My knee position is about as far as I'm extending my hands, and I want to be able to squeeze when I bring them back to the inside. I recommend a small pause. Right here, you got me performing the front delt raises. I've got like a little bit of a Y angle. I don't know if a lot of people realize that I've got 2 torn shoulders, a slap tear in one and a rotator cuff in the other. So honestly, for me, this is probably the best range of motion. I could pause a little bit more on my sets, but this is probably the best range of motion for me. This helps me work my front deltoids. I've been using it a lot to incorporate into my shoulder workouts and everything like that. Now we're going to go with a nice tricep extension with the dumbbell, okay? Now, I know some people in this position, you're like, okay, this looks like a back exercise, but I am not doing a pull over all the way through. All I am doing is extending back with the dumbbell, and I'm using my triceps to be able to kick back, okay? You can do this in a standing position. You could do this seated. I like to pull it from this position right here, get my glutes nice and high, keep my hips high to the sky, and I want to extend with the back of my triceps. Honestly, this is probably one of the best tricep workouts that you can do. Make sure you pinch your elbows in, and you don't want your elbows flared out, okay? Got next is going to end this whole portion up for a nice core rotation. This is a nice little ab exercise. I see a lot of people using this one. You're going to get 2 different angles that I got. So the number one thing for this one is I'm keeping my head forward. My shoulders are the only thing that's moving with my core. My arms are straight, locked all the way out. I see a lot of people do this, and you're trying to bring this way too far. I'm just trying to bring this right to the middle of my belly button. And if I go slow on the way back and speed it on the way up, I'm going to be able to use the full rotation of my core.
Alrighty, y'all. We are finished now. I will stitch the clips up, post them on the YouTube tomorrow morning. You guys will have those. Hopefully you guys like them. I'll put the full workout out there. Even get you guys the full workout from the binder. Just make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like it. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Later.